Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're doing another how to edit like Jungkook tutorial, because recently I got a comment asking for a tutorial on the effects he used in the MMA GCF. So today I picked out one effect that I'm gonna show you guys on how to recreate it. Was that even right English? I don't know. Today we're gonna do the RGB Split Transition, which you can see on screen right now. I have the original audio right here, Jungkook used in his GCF as well. And we want the transition to be here and here. You can see, you can like drag it here so you can see the beat, like where the bass is a little bit better. So you can see bam, bam. We want a transition here and a transition here, and we want it to be black and white at the start, black and white at the end, the normal color of the footage in the end, and an RGB split here and here. So we're gonna cut it. First cut here at the first beat, then move over 4 frames, maybe even 5. I'm gonna do 4 now. Move to the next beat, cut it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do 5 here because why not? You can do 4, probably 4 is more accurate, but if you do 5, the RGB split will be more like visual and it will be seen more often, or will be seen better because it stays there longer. Obviously, if you want to cut the footage, you can click here on the toolbar for razor tool, or just click C on your keyboard. By the way, I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro. Many people ask that. I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro, which is not a free program, but if you want a similar program that's maybe even just as good, then you can use DaVinci Resolve. I'm gonna leave a link to both the programs in the description. First of all, you want to make this clip and this clip black and white, because you have the layout now. You know what you have, what you want to have in what kind of similar thingy. Obviously RGB split here, normal color, RGB split, black and white, black and white. First of all, for the black and white effect, that's probably the easiest one. You need Lumetri color, or Lumetri Farbe in German. If you want to have Lumetri color, if it's not already open for you, you click on window at the top, like bar thingy, window and Lumetri color, and then this window opens. It looks like this. You click on creative if you want to have the black and white effect. Obviously you can have the like curves and everything for color correction if you want to color correct your footage, but for black and white you don't need that. You only need to click on look on this kind of bar thingy where none is written on it, and you can choose any of these SL Noir ones. I normally choose the SL Noir Nouvelle Red, and it changes to black and white, and then I turn up the blacks a little bit like Jungkook does as well. You don't need to turn up the blacks, I just do it to make it look better, and you do that with the second clip as well. Bam, SL Noir Nouvelle Red, and turn up the blacks a little bit. Bam, now you have the black and white at the top, at the first and last clip like you want it to be. You can keep this clip the exact same, and now you just need the RGB split transition on these 2 clips. What you want to do for them is click on effects, search up RGB, and use the RGB color balance under video effects and image control. Drag that onto both the clips. I think you can just search RGB, it works in every language I guess. You need this clip 3 times because obviously you want to have the clip in the normal color, and then to the left and to the right in the different color, like a color split basically. You hold Alt on your keyboard and drag the clip up, that way it copies the clip. You need it 3 times, and now you basically on every clip one of the 3 colors, red, green and blue, has to be 100 and the others have to be 0. Doesn't really matter which color is 0 on which one of the thingies. Let's just go with, on the first one blue 100, on the second one green 100, and on the bottom one red 100. You can do it however you want. I'm gonna do it like this. Like obviously the colors will look a little bit different, but you can just experiment with what way you like the most, you know. Next step is to put the top and middle layer on screen. You can see blend mode under opacity. Click on this one and bam, click on screen for this one as well. So now it looks normal again. Now you just take the top clip and maybe scale it up a little bit. You can already see the difference right now. Scale it up to this maybe, and move it to the left. and pick this one as well. Oh my god, this one's a mad one. And change it to the right. Bam. That's how it will look if you put blue, green, red. If you maybe put the top layer on red 100, it'll look a little bit different, but that's just up to your preference. Do that with this clip as well. I'm gonna choose a different one this time. I'm gonna 100 on red, then blue. 100, please. Hello. No, make it 100, and then green on the bottom layer. And like you can see, it looks a little bit more similar to Jungkook's, I think. Now you will see it looks like this. That's how you recreate the RGB split transition effect in Jungkook's MMA GCF. If you enjoyed, then leave a like, comment, and subscribe with post notifications on. If you want to see more tutorials, then comment as well. If you want to see more tutorials, I probably do more tutorials to the other effects used in the MMA practice GCF, like the strobe light and the speed ramping and stuff. So yeah, if you want to see that, then subscribe and comment any other effects you want me to do a tutorial on. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.